my results were a product of my skill. If I put in the work, I'm gonna get out what I put in. And I really wanted to find something that had that outcome. So that's how I got into trading. And then from there, took a wild ride.
Is TFT a scam? 13% denied payouts. I actually have 5K pending. I wonder what's going to happen next. On top of this, I had $650 which I requested a payout, and it took 3.5 weeks. In this video, we're going to be talking about the whole breakdown off of TFT, what's going on, are they getting denied, and there is a lot of clown emojis on all their Instagram posts. TFT, you are a scam. You are a fraud. Clown face, clown face, clown face, clown face. Angelo is the king, so that's a positive one. Support is close to non-existent. My payouts are denied. My account has breached. There has been a lot of hate and a lot of heat on the funded trader recently. And in today's video, I kind of wanted to address this, not in the sense that like, you know, there's any bad blood or anything to do with the funded trader. Really and truly, my overall mutual thoughts. Everything on this channel is very mutual, my own point of view. I say what I want, I do what I want. If you guys are new to this, I am a Dan Chung, 2.1 million funded trader, property investor, father, son, and everything that you can think of, and a fun guy. So the main thing is, I think in this video, what we really want to address is number one, what is going on with the US firms? Because it has been a very, very tough couple of weeks. I haven't actually sat down and made a video talking about it. So I'm going to try and inform you on the longer firm side of things so you understand what's going on. Number two, is TFT still going to pay out? Like, I don't know the answer to this, but my overall thoughts. Are you going to get yours? What do I think is next for prop firms / simulated firms? And then what I am planning to do next. Now, these are just my thoughts. These are the way I move, and this is just an overall my point of view, but I'm sure it's going to be a great video. So first and foremost, let's talk about the payouts. I think, like, I wanted to talk about US firms, but I think you guys are here for the payouts. They've denied payouts, nearly 13% of all payouts denied. If you have requested a payout, it's taking over like 2-3 weeks to get it. And the third, a lot of things aren't looking good because they basically just sent out a tweet saying that they're restructuring their whole payout system and payout operation, which I think is probably the worst timing to do it. And now this is added on top of their delayed payouts as an overall. Now, just to start this off, I generally think we are still going to get our payouts. Why? They've paid over 150 million. On those 13% of people who got denied, we really don't know the true story. Like, I know it's really tough to say because some of them may be innocent, some of them maybe not, but I find a lot of the times that a lot of people are breaching a lot of rules, a lot of people aren't doing what they say they are, and vice versa for the company as well. So really and truly, I think, you know, the people who do deserve their payouts, hopefully they get it, and they, you know, TFT have a better support system to do that, because I will agree, TFT support system is absolutely shit. And with that, you literally support a ticket and it took like 3 weeks to get a resolution. On top of that, when I had a payout for $600, it's just $600. It took me 3.5 weeks to get $600. That's right, $600. So at least I still got paid, so I can't complain. However, it is a very, very slow process. And I think that's what everyone's most frustrated about. I made a video on this about true Forex funds as well, is customer support. Like, you can pay out, you can do all the right things, but communication is key. If I'm just sitting in the dark for 3 weeks, it's the same thing. I'm sure the same thing for you guys, right? For some of you giveaway guys, I've left you guys in the dark and it's frustrating, but it's been so many things that I'm working on to get better at that communication so that you guys can stay up to date. But communication vice versa on the funded trader. If you have an issue, of your support, you have a ticket, they should be responding at a faster rate, especially when there's such a big company. They should have a lot of staff that are able to, it might not be able to solve your answer right now, but to reassure you. I think that is a big, big thing. Because even for myself, right, like I message them, I don't get anything. I've actually requested a 1.5K payout, and then I've got another 3.5K payout coming soon as well. I do believe I'm gonna get it, but the question is when and how long is it gonna take? Let's just see. And one final thing I wanna say on this whole thing is I really want to support the funded trader. I know that they're doing a lot of things that are not helpful right now. And the reason why I want to support them and just support the whole industry is I think we've had enough problems as it is in this whole industry. Do you know what I mean? So this goes on to the US situations and all the problems that we've been going at the moment. It's for all of us, think about it, we're all in this together. For the companies, yes, they are making money on us failing challenge. Yes, they are making money on us if they can able us and if they're smart enough to do that. But at the end of the day, there is an opportunity for us traders who stick with with it, become profitable, and can actually make a living from it. Think about it, for $500, you can have a 100K account, make 10%, make 10K. There is no other business where you can put $500 and make 10K in any time frame. I don't care if it's 6 months, 10 months. That is a huge return of investment in and in itself. It's literally a 20R that you can get back. So the point is, it's good for everyone, but we need to be able to be working together in this moving forward so that traders like ourselves can have good firms that we can trade with, and firms work hard so they're not just denying payouts left, right and center, but also creating consistent rules and also abiding by it and actually paying out the people who deserve to get it. Now, I really hope that they do come out of it, because like I said, if they fall, then we've had my Forex funds, we've had the MT4, MT5 issues, then we've had US firms going down, all of these issues, and then TFT, it just really wouldn't be good for us. So let's all try and be positive, and let's all try and help them moving forward. But yes, if they are gonna go down, then yeah, it's not gonna be helpful as an overall. But overall, going on to the US side of things, so what's gonna happen is, ultimately, the whole point is we shouldn't be trading, or actually not we, them, I'm not a US citizen. US shouldn't be trading CFDs. So that's the biggest problem at the moment. So if you didn't know, contract for difference in the US is banned. So the offering, even though it is a demo account or a simulated account, it's still via CFD, should not be available for all US clients, which is why we saw basically all the firms pull out. Now, if you're still operating in the US and you are still offering CFDs, it's only going to be a matter of time before some issues happen, which is why so many people are clamping down. But then at the same time, this is why so many companies are going to the futures side, because futures and futures trading is a completely okay thing to have in the US. So what's the solution for this? Now, the solution I generally think is majority of them will move to the futures, and then the CFDs and the normal simulated firms will just operate all outside of the US. Now, even like I said in one of the other videos, or Tristan from Front End Engineer mentioned, only 12% of their demographic was in the US, but then I also know that there's another company that have 30% of that demographic from the US. So it just really depends on the company. But regardless, there are plenty of simulated firms and plenty of prop firms for us to get funded with and make money from. So I actually got Apex. It's actually horrible rules, I must say. I think futures model is completely behind, so there's a lot of room for growth there. But with them, I did get a 15K payout, which is coming soon, and I'm gonna slowly trickle that. But the problem is they have so many rules, it's actually insane. Like, I made 15K, but I can only take 2K every month. So I've got to wait forever, and then also have to trade every day. So they've got a lot more aggressive rules and a lot more rules where they want us to fail, compared to the model that we know at the moment as the simulated model. I think as an overall, what we really need to understand is that right now is an opportunity for all firms to shape up. I think that's the biggest thing, because there have been too many firms denying payouts, too many firms operating very unethically, as such to speak, and doing the wrong things. So this is a good time for the companies who want to stay will stay, and the companies who want to go will be gone. And then on top of this is, if TFT can get their act together and pay us out, that would be great, because I have 5K and I would really like that in my bank account, because it's definitely dripping at the moment. So let me know what you guys think below. Do you think a TFT is a scam? Do you guys think TFT is game over? Do you think you're going to get your payout? What do you guys recommend, or what do you guys think as an overall? But this is just my point of view, and this is my thoughts. So before we finish, remember to like, share and subscribe. We will be giving away 5 50K accounts in this video as well, so make sure you stay up to date on Twitter and Telegram, where I'm going to be announcing them. Telegram link down below, where you can go and basically stay up to date with giveaways, posts, updates, market breakdown, trade signals, the whole shebang. I'm really working on Telegram quite a lot. And remember to like, share and subscribe. Nearly at that 20K mark. See you in the next video. Champ out. Peace.